Congratulations on Supernatural. Yay! Listen to this. Holds the record for being the longest-running sci-fi series on North American television. Wow. That is incredible. And so, Jared, what do you remember about first meeting Jensen?
So we met basically at the audition, and for those who aren't in the business, these network auditions are terrifying. It's usually 5 or 6 guys that are trying for your role, 5 or 6 guys for the other role, 5 or 6 gals, and it's kind of intimidating. Everybody's worked really hard and dressed to the nines, all these handsome guys and beautiful women, and you're like, and
then I walk in.
And you're like, oh, thank God. I know I'm not last place. No, so we met and we kind of were sitting in the room like, who are you reading for? Dean, who are you reading for? I'm reading for Sam. Cool, where is everybody? And so we're kind of waiting for other people to show up.
Yeah.
And I've met so many actors just literally in waiting rooms. I'll be walking around, I'll say hi to somebody, and Genevieve, my wife, is like, how do you know them? I'm like, we used to audition together, basically. And we met, it's like, oh, well, I guess we're gonna be sitting here for a little bit. You know, where are you from? Texas. Where are you from? Texas. All right. Who's your team? Cowboys. Who's your team? Cowboys. You know, like,
good
got any
start.
siblings? Yeah, older brother, younger sister. What about you? Older brother, younger sister.
Oh, wow.
What about your parents? Where are they? They're still married up in Dallas. My parents still married down in San Antonio. So we just kind of found out that we had a whole lot in common, which was great. A lot of connections.
Meant to be.
Yeah.
Well, I guess so.
And then did nobody show up?
That's the kicker, is nobody else showed up.
Really?
Yeah.
So they brought us in, and then they had us read together in front of the executives, and then they asked us to step outside, and they were deliberating, doing whatever they're doing, and then they asked us to come back in. They're like, guys, we're gonna just switch some things up. We want you to do something different. We're just kidding. You guys have the parts.
Wow.
Which is really rare. Like, normally they wait until you leave, they call your agent agent calls you and breaks the news, and it's like there's generally a protocol. They broke all protocol, and then we've been breaking protocol ever since.
Yeah.